like it.
Who want this bird?
Alright, we're good.
You guys want this bird?
This bird is the word.
I grab one of the eggs and I try to make an omelet.
I'm like, is this an actual like inversion of the boss raid where we have to go and like help him hatch all his eggs versus actually defeating him?
Dun dun dun.
Is this all about Leroy Jenkinsing all over these eggs?
Yeah.
This is a random question, just to make sure I have everything on the right layer and stuff. Jorik, do you see something above you, token-wise, directly?
Nope.
Cool.
I don't.
Yep, there's nothing there. Waves hand.
Ignore
I don't know what
me.
you're talking about. Ignore me!
Ignore me! Anyway, you all set, Jeff?
Yep, we're good.
Cool. Alright, so you guys defeated the ice giants, you got your loot, everything was going great, except that Madness was dead, so you guys had to wait a day. So all of your health and spells and everything are back, you guys had a long rest. 1 day ticks down on your stuff if you have an incarnation power on cooldown. And it also reminded me to tick down another thing, so give me 1 second while I do that.
Okay, see, I thought I would remember why I wrote it down this way, but I don't. So I have 30... So I have my hit point maximum is 39 plus 5, and I don't know why.
Oh, because we got an item that gave us an extra 5 hit points.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right. Is that ring?
Yep. And then someone took the Ring of Flame, or the Ring of the Flame Giant, right?
I think I did.
Okay, cool.
Pyro.
Sweet. Okay, so you guys walk back into the raid, and you've already cleared the giant. When you walk down, the giants are just as you left them, dead and falling apart. Nothing has basically changed, and at the end of that huge room where the giants were, there was another tunnel leading further down into the grave. So you guys followed the tunnel, you walked for a little while, and it opened up into this sort of almost beautiful vista, of fire and ice. And you saw in this sort of nest a phoenix. And all around the edge of the room, of course, are very obviously phoenix eggs. Some appear to be, made of crystalline ice. Some appear to be made of solidified fire. They're all surrounding the room. And as you guys walk in, the phoenix just sort of rouses out of the nest and is staring at you. Roll initiative.
I have a quick question. Do we start out at full health points?
Hold on, let me clear the initiative. Yes, you guys are all at full everything. Unless it's daily even daily stuff, but weekly stuff now.
Well, I wasn't ready.
Phoenix, we're here to help you. You've been busy.
Should
How did you make all of these eggs? Where's your, buddy?
Hey Zach, should I re-roll?
Chickens don't need a hen to. Chickens don't need a rooster.
No, I'll add you.
Eggs. It helps, but they don't have to.
Well, they need a rooster around to lay eggs, but they need a rooster to fertilize them.
Right.
So if these are all just eggs for making omelets, that's
Where's the rooster?
Yeah.
Giggity. He's got a lot of work to do.
The legendary Quetzalcoatl.
Also, I just put you guys in a random order if you want to reorder yourselves real quick.
I mean, it could be a
I not won
bisexual
that,
phoenix.
so I'm gonna be -1.
Okay. Everyone's rolled initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want to rearrange yourselves, or are you good?
I think I'm good.
I are the casters in front.
That's why I asked.
A caster in front. There we go. Better.
All right, sweet. All right, the Phoenix goes first. it opens up its beak, and out of its beak, a ray of. So the phoenix currently is made entirely of fire. The picture is of ice and fire because stuff, but it is currently clearly a fire phoenix. And it lets out just basically a scorching ray. And Knock, you're right in front, so you're the one getting hit by it. So dex save for half damage.
I don't wanna.
You make it. So you take half of that.
So that'd be 7.
7, yeah.
And then I can take half of that because Gay Uncanny Dodge.
Lol.
Okay. And as it does that, it sort of ruffles its wings a little bit. Like it's not like flapping them per se, but it's like raising them up high. And as it does, a little tornado of flame spins out in front of it. And it has its wings raised very high at this point. Like maybe it's about to take off or something along those lines. All right, Madness, you're up.
Okay.
Don't use fire.
I use fire. No. I'm gonna shimmy off to the side and throw lightning bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And re-roll those ones.
It is a dex save.
Yep.
It makes the save, so it takes 10, but you're re-rolling. So...
Damn, one of those became a 6.
Yeah.
So 20 minus 4 plus 14, so 30 total.
Nice.
Okay, so it takes 15.
And dies.
Alright. Zook, you're up.
It'd be kind of... Alright, just not metagaming, but like, I think it would be funny, out of character, for every hit to be a one-hit kill, and then it rises from its own ashes like every single time for a certain amount of times. I just thought that would be a funny thing. Just putting it out there.
Every time we kill it, it comes out of a new egg.
Yeah, and there's a lot of eggs.
Which could be the case. Should I try attacking one of these eggs? I'm
We're
gonna
in,
try.
yeah, we're in QA currently, so
Yeah. Go be
QA.
be an egg-eating moose or something.
Yeah, just nom them.
Yeah, I'll
Actually, you know
go
what?
Elk form.
Do this. Eat both a ice and a fire one at the same time, so they cancel each other out.
Don't think I have 2 attack actions for that. But I will go...
I mean, you could grab 2.
Shining.
You have 2 hands, right?
Well, if I'm an elk, I can't.
Be an elk
You
with
have a
hands.
big mouth, right?
I do have a giant mouth. I'm gonna go giant elk. I'm gonna run over here.
You know what's weird? I was looking at those exact eggs.
Great minds think alike. How big are these eggs exactly?
They are actually fairly small. They are the size of like a human's head. But they, I just wanted them to take up that 5-foot square. Okay, you get up there, and the eggs that you are near, within 5 feet of there, so those 3, begin to shake, and then they crack open, and a hatchling pops out of each one.
We want to avoid the eggs.
Yeah.
Oops.
Quick question, Zach. What happened to the eggs that were in the line of lightning?
Oh. The lightning went over them. The phoenix is rather large. You definitely... Were you shooting at the ground? I assume not.
No, I was aiming at the phoenix, so yeah, it probably went over him.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Do. Do. Oops. Hopefully I got that right. Token there. So that's not actually where they are. I'm just messing with stuff. Give me 1 second.
They're cute.
They're tiny little birds.
Okay. They all look up at you.
You're their mama now.
Uh-oh.
Do they look hostile?
They look kind of cute.
Aww.
All right. Knock, you're up.
Do I get an attack action?
Oh, I'm sorry. You do, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna try attacking this one.
Oh, don't attack them.
No, the
All right.
trick is to make the phoenix kill her own baby so she commits suicide.
17 will hit, and 27 will murder. The fire one above you is the one you killed?
Yep, that one.
Yep. All right. Bulleted!
Any noticeable effect on the phoenix?
No. It doesn't even seem to notice, per se. If you're looking that way. The other two phoenix, like the hatchlings, seem largely unaffected.
They're not even upset that their brother just got killed?
Yeah.
Wow. Brutal.
Weird.
All right.
This.
Knock, you're up now.
Alright, this is kind of like three-dimensional. I'm going to try running up toward this little incline where there's some ice cover.
There's no cover. That's just background. The area is basically like rock. There's like little stalactites all around, but they're not enough to provide cover. Sorry.
Decisions. Does this look like ice, or is it just like stone all the way up the side?
It's stone. Again, it sort of has that like veins of fire and ice going through it, which, for the record, you don't notice in the tunnels. Only in specific rooms have you noticed that, but it looks very much like the terrain of the where the giants were.
I don't think I could like use my crazy ice boots and climb up that, right?
No, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, you could maybe climb up the wall, which this is a cave. So at the edge of the map is like a wall that arcs up and over you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that tornado. Well, I'm going to spread out a little bit. I will try to take one pot shot with a hand crossbow. Nope. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to kind of hide behind what little stalactite there is.
Okay.
I want to observe and see if I see anything.
Okay. Jorik, you're up.
Okay. I guess I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna shoot arrows at the phoenix, I guess. I'll move up there first. Anything?
No, that does not hit.
Brutal.
Vex, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna feel out the first couple of rounds before I do any like awesome things. So I'm just gonna do some what do you gonna call it?
EBs.
Yeah, Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Bizzles.
15 and 25.
The 25 will hit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I have a question though.
What's up?
Does the little tornado-y thing look like it could be targeted by an attack?
No.
Okay.
What about another tornado?
13 force damage, by the way, and I'm not gonna push it back. Or
Okay.
actually, can I? If I push it back, will it interrupt its like weird ruffle feather thing?
You're not sure.
I push it back.
Okay. It goes back 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Its wings are still raised.
Apu.
All right. It is its turn. So a few things are going to happen. We'll start with the hatchlings. They chirp at you, Zook, like it's real cute, and they fly towards you like "Mama," and then they explode.
Oh shit.
All right then.
All right, I have a plan for that.
So you take 14 damage, dex save for half, and
Oh shit.
And the banelings
Chain
attack for
reaction.
terrible, terrible damage.
all right.
I would say run towards the phoenix.
Sorry, this is going to take a little bit of time.
Yep. That's what happens when you put a shit ton of eggs out.
Yep. Sorry.
You saw this coming.
Oh god, this is like some fucky cascading effect.
That's
isn't
what
it?
I was saying. This is bad.
Get those AoEs out.
I was thinking more of if we can make an illusion of something they want to go to, and then I can just run up past as many of them as possible.
Ooh, I have thaumaturgy.
I think we
I'm
need,
kinda
like,
thinking of
illusion,
running to
actually.
I could make an illusion of Zook, and then it can go towards the boss.
Okay. So those two hatchlings disappear. You make the save. The DC was 14, by the way. So you take half of 14 damage, so you take 7. And their explosions trigger all of the other eggs that were within 10 feet of them. Also, yeah. Okay. So they all hatched.
Oh boy.
Hold on, sorry, did I miss one? Yep. Okay. And now it flaps its wings, and everyone within a 60-foot cone of it. So Zook, you'll dodge this, but everyone else gets blown back against the doorway here. So bam, 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 which also pops this fire egg.
Ruh-roh.
Good thing you guys weren't at the side of it.
And all of you who hit the wall take so this is falling damage. If you have anything that resists falling damage, then that will apply. But otherwise, you just take this damage.
What if I was already up against the wall?
You actually are braced. Sorry, yeah, you do not take the damage.
Nice.
You were far
Would
enough
Uncanny
away.
Dodge allow me to reduce this?
Does Uncanny Dodge allow you to reduce falling damage?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack.
I dodged the ground.
Well, I mean, it was possible that there is a rogue thing that lets you take less falling damage.
Monks do that.
Yeah.
Monks do that. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's purely a monk thing.
Okay. Then basically, no.
Okay.
I would say. All right. Then this tornado moves in a zigzag motion this way. So the tornado doesn't move in a straight line. It like sort of swiggles around. But it ends there. And the Phoenix also lets out a beam. 1 second. At Zook. So Zook, another deck save.
Void.
Okay.
On that time.
Yep. Takes 16 damage. Okay. That is its turn. Madness.
Okay. I'm going for broke because I want to see how this thing works. I'm moving 30 feet, and I'm going to pop Incarnation of Chaos.
Oh Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Zach, for all the dice you're going to have to be rolling.
So actually, the hatchlings, oddly enough, because they look like living creatures, do not trigger it.
Really?
Yeah, the hatchlings. They're. I guess roll Arcana. Yeah, so the hatchlings look like they're living creatures. They are not. They are constructs. And they are not living constructs. They seem to be almost part of the terrain here.
Weird.
Okay. When we wrote this, it was all creatures.
Yeah, they're not creatures. They are literally balls of flame. And ice. They just have a shape.
Okay, I always took creature as anything that moved kind of thing. That wasn't an inanimate object.
Sorry, yeah, any living thing or undead is sort of what I was. It has to be a monster, so to speak. These are not. But it will affect the phoenix.
Yeah, but it's not as much fun.
Sorry.
Brutal.
Actually, I'm not even sure he's in range. He's just outside. Hold on.
So with that Arcana check, you can choose not to activate your incarnation if you so desire. Because you realized as you were doing it that they were not living creatures. And that they would not trigger.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to that for a minute then while we figure out exactly how this thing works.
Sure.
Yeah, so they don't have hit points.
Sort of.
Yeah, so... Phoenix is still made of fire, though, right?
It is, yes.
Or at least looks like it.
Well,
Nice to see you.
it looks like a living bird that is on fire. But, like, comfortably so.
I'm comfortably on fire. Awesome.
Alright, well, I'll just stick with what I know and throw another lightning bolt at it.
Okay.
That'd be funny, just a fireball, like all of the eggs.
And a water die.
It fails the save. What does that do? I should probably have those up.
Yeah, I had the list up and then I minimized it. Water, number 2. User imbibes a random potion with a negative effect.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Uh-oh.
Gotta roll on the table. Load. God damn it. Sorry. Do you also wild surge? You use
Checking.
the... Okay.
Nope.
What the fuck? Don John won't load. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Do. Alright. You drink a potion of stinking gas. So you drink this potion, or like, you know, it fills your mouth without your control, and it like tastes real nasty. And as it like pours itself down your throat, you feel your stomach tremble, like things are bubbling, and you let out the most explosive fart you have ever like imagined anyone could let out.
I thought that's where this was going. Awesome.
Is there a way to leave like an area on the ground without like having it be an aura?
Draw
Shapes. Draw shapes.
Yeah. Just draw a circle. Okay.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
All right. So there is a noxious green circle. All right. Roll a d20, DC 15, or be sickened.
Just a D20.
Yeah. Sorry, it's your con save.
I'm going to take advantage on that. Because thank you, Tides of Chaos.
Okay. You make the con save. You are not sickened, but you can't see.
Nice.
Oh, that flaming tornado is going to hit it and it's going to explode.
Oh god, no way.
All right. So the water dice did the potion. You didn't wild surge, and you did your damage. Cool. All right. Zook's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get away from these eggs. I'm gonna charge the Phoenix.
Okay. Make your roll. All right. You deal 17 damage to it.
Alright, it needs to do a... Where is it? Strength check, DC 14.
Okay.
Just sit on it. It's got hollow bones.
It failed.
Alright. It is knocked prone.
All right. You knocked the phoenix over.
That bird is prone, yo.
Knock, you're up.
See, I didn't know I could reach it on foot. Alright, I'm on a double move. Get up over here. And it is prone. I get meow. 17 hit?
No.
Oh man. I'm no longer stealthy.
Do you get another attack?
No, because I used my bonus action to move.
Gotcha. All right. Jorik, you're up.
I'm gonna VoIP. I'm VoIPing. Yeah, Baleful tell. No, wait. I don't want to hit you guys. Where can I
I mean,
go?
you could.
What? Whoa. What is that?
I don't know.
Sorry, thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gotta go, like here. Right here. I can't push to talk and click things. This is annoying. I gotta go right there if I don't want to hit them. And I think that'll still hit the bird. Yeah. Alright. VoIP.
Okay.
Or not, I don't know. And I still got movement. I'll roll the damage in a sec. And I still got movement, so I'm just gonna close with it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Your VoIP bursts the tornado,
Yay!
leaves a patch of flame on the ground.
So 13 thunder damage. DC I think is 13.
Okay.
Sorry, 14.
And it's deck save?
Con save.
Oh. It makes it.
Yeah, so half.
Okay.
That was not a great damage roll either.
No, it was not.
Oh,
All right.
well.
Vex.
I have a question. So, do the hatchlings that have already hatched look like they're doing anything, or are they just chilling?
So they're doing what they did the last time, which is so they sort of like look around. They like wake up, burst out of their shells, and look around, and they're chirping cutely.
This is a conundrum.
It's like, I know there's a puzzle, but we're all just like, pile in.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Phoenix twice, and I'm gonna make it what's it called? Blast back twice.
Does that work that way? I don't think so.
Well, each one does its own force damage, and each one does its own pushback.
Yeah, I guess that is the case. Is that how it works, Dave?
Yep.
Huh? Alright. Ignore me.
Hey,
both hit.
19, 24.
Both hit.
We just don't get attacks of opportunity for forced movement.
Yeah.
25.
Okay. And it gets back knocked 20 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Skills.
And it takes 25 damage.
Are you pushing it into the eggs?
Yes.
Alright. It gets right up next to the eggs. And when Zook walked up to the eggs, they shook and cracked open and burst out as hatchlings. When the phoenix gets next to the eggs, they begin to glow.
That's not good.
Sorry, guys.
Well, it's alright. We have no idea what the hell's going on in this
Off
crazy
the glowing
Probably not
eggs,
good.
maybe.
Alright, it's the phoenix turn. Let's do the hatchlings first. Alright. And
Jeez, what are their ranges?
30 feet.
Holy crap. Uh-oh.
Boom, boom,
Uh-oh.
boom,
Uh-oh.
You're gonna explode.
boom. They all explodes on ya. And then, hold on, does this one
Poop.
close enough? It technically is, but also there. Alright, on a 1 it hits Zook. Alright.
Oh.
And that one will go for Zook, and that one will go for Zook.
Totally forgot to kill myself in my turn.
Oops.
I'm not looking
alright.
forward to this damage, Zach, just so you know.
Hey, you got fire resistance though, right?
This is true.
Yeah, that will help here. So, hold on, we'll figure that out in a second. So it's 29 damage at you,
Ah.
and it is 16 damage at you, Zook. You guys can both make a dex save for half.
$11.
That fails, so you take full.
Wow.
But let's say the first one of that roll was ice, so 6 of that you cannot resist. So 23 damage is cut in half. So 17 total damage to you.
Wait, what do you
That's
mean
way
that?
better than 29.
I'm confused at that math. She said the first one, which is a 2,
Yep.
is the ice.
Plus
so
4.
I take that.
2 plus 4. They each do 1d4 plus 4 damage.
Oh, I'm neglecting the 4. Okay, got it. All right. So you said how much?
You take 17 damage.
17. Okay.
Yep. And we'll get rid of these guys. I'm just going to leave these off in the corner for copying and pasting purposes. But they don't exist. Leave them or ignore them.
You can hide them on the GM layer.
Yeah, I have a couple already there, but it's annoying to switch back and forth. So I'm just going to leave those in this corner over here.
Brutal.
Ignore
You
them.
said 17 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And Zook, you took half of 16. You already figured that out?
Yep.
Cool. All right. It also... 1 second. Hits... Alright, so this is a beam attack. Doesn't have enough range to hit Madness. Will a beam hit the both of you?
Probably. If it's like lightning bolt.
Yeah, I think it does.
Do beams stop at the first target, or does it go beyond that target?
It goes through.
So it's a line.
Yeah, it's a line attack.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll hit both of us.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. So a line of fire goes through the both of you. Dex save for half. DC 15.
Owie!
Or did I say 15 or 14? What do I have written down? Sorry. Do.
No.
Apparently, I forgot to write it down. We'll say 14. All right. Neither of you make it. You both take 15 damage. It also raises its wings once again, and another fire tornado spawns. Alright, Madness, you're up.
Brutal.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to stumble outside of this cloud. In which point I get out and look around and go, what the hell happened?
You can't smell your own farts, man. It's not the way
Man, it
to
must have been
live.
something I ate. Shit.
No, you already did that.
Got him.
I don't know, just keep shooting lightning bolts at him, guys. Or throw fireballs onto the eggs.
Shoot something at the eggs that's next to him. I'm
Yeah, go
curious
for
what
the ones that are
happens
glowing,
then.
yeah.
Alright, I'll throw a... something. 1 sec. Sorry, checking range. Cool. Because it has a longer range, I'm gonna throw a fireball right behind him.
Okay, show me the radius of it.
A 20-foot radius, so 1 second. Point of origin is there for 20-foot radius.
Okay.
So a bunch.
Okay. Roll damage.
And I'm going to roll a water die while I'm at it.
Okay. He fails the save.
And I wild surge because I used Tides of Chaos last time.
Okay.
1 sec.
Looking up that wild search table. While he does that,
I apparently levitate.
Do. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, sorry, my turns tend to end up long.
Nope, not your fault. Well, I mean, it is your fault, but it's not your turn, per se. Zook, you can go while I'm doing this, actually.
Do my animal heal.
Wait, what just happened? You fireballed a bunch of the eggs?
Yeah.
This is gonna suck, isn't it?
For the
Possibly.
Phoenix. Hopefully.
Wondering if we should not close the distance and see if they hit the Phoenix.
Yeah, don't close the distance.
Yeah.
Anyone got any wall spells?
Just don't get close. I like how the fire spell did stuff to the water eggs, but not the fire eggs.
Nope. I just didn't get to copying and pasting those yet.
Oh.
Knock.
Lol.
Got it.
Alright, I am going to back away from the nearest egg before it hatches by 5 feet. And kind of come over this way. Hold on, and I want to see if I'm still...
I really hope that these hatchlings nuke this bird.
And I want to quickly look at... Decanter of endless water. Geyser. I'm just going to shoot water at the fire phoenix, because that seems like a smart thing to do.
Can you shoot it at the little plume that he generated?
It's in my line, so yeah, technically. It's a 30-foot line from me. So I'll hit even his far side. He has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, hold on.
Get pushed into those egg hatchlings things.
There's also 30 gallons of water that fire out all over the course of like 5 seconds.
Okay. So he makes a what save?
Strength save.
He fails.
So he's knocked prone and takes a whopping D4 of damage.
Oh, snap.
3 damage. But he
Okay.
and his cone of fire take 30 gallons of water on them, if that has any effect.
He looks damp, but still on fire for some reason. And it seems to, like, dampen the fire tornado for a minute, but it sort of gains life once again.
Okay. Then I don't think I can, with my bonus action, do anything really fun. Because I'd love to be able to do my control water and then freeze the water that's now on him.
Nice.
But that's, I think, an action, not a bonus action. So, as a bonus action, I can pretty much just hide. That's all I can really do.
Okay. Jorik, you're up.
So I can't remember. Do the birds explode when they get killed?
Zook hit one. It did not explode when he killed it.
Okay, and then are any of them like glowing or anything? Because I know a bunch of eggs were glowing.
Yes. The 2 eggs that were right next to him, within 5 feet, the phoenixes that hatched out of them are also glowing.
Huh. I feel like I should make them go away, maybe?
I'm willing.
Well, I want to know if they
Yeah.
like hit the phoenix and destroy it.
I think you're better off doing a tactical retreat for the moment.
Yeah, let it
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that then. I'll back off. I'll just double move back to the edge, I guess.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You knocked it prone, and its wings it had its wings like poised, and you knocked it over. So it was like ah, and squawked, and is on the ground prone. Its wings are no longer poised.
Ah, so it's not gonna send us all flying backward next turn.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go all the way back just because I have no idea what's happening.
Okay.
Hi, floating Steve.
Vex.
Knock him back.
I'm gonna cast 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
14 and 22.
The 22 hits.
Kills.
6 damage.
Uh, 6 damage. Okay, and you knock it back?
Yeah.
Okay. The Phoenix gets knocked back 10 feet. And the Phoenixes, the hatchlings, seem to almost phase through it. Also, all of the ones near it start to glow.
It's a learning experience, guys.
Yeah, so don't let this happen anymore. That's what I've learned.
Also, Madness, I can't remember how to reply over there. So, Steve, the snowball is formed in your hand. You'll be able to throw it next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. It is the Phoenix's turn. All right. So it gets up, shoots a beam at Zook. So let's do that first. Again, dex save for half. The tornado gets to move. Okay. You take. So you only take half. So 4, and then the little hatchlings are gonna start moving.
Oh, jeez.
He's hiding those.
Apparently the bird isn't its mom. For some reason.
Okay, so the ones that actually hit are you and you. I think you're too far away. Nope. Yep. And you are too far away. You're not.
Does he see me with my stealth?
Yeah, he does. Again, I mean, the stalactites are very small. If someone was distracted, they might not notice your camouflaged form to some degree. But otherwise, it's pretty hard to hide in this room. It's pretty open. Okay, so the 2 glowing ones that explode on Zook. Do 28 damage. You can make a dex save for half.
Okay.
So Phoenix is completely unaffected by these.
It appears to
them
be the
glow,
case.
though. Which I don't
That's
know
a
what
bummer.
that's doing.
So we need to keep it in the center of the room-ish.
The explosions from the one that were glowing were more explosive, louder. Seemed to be more fire involved.
But the damage is the same.
Yeah, it was doubled.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I missed it.
Alright, so these ones go away. And the rest of them start flying down.
Oh, the 6 was the other one. Yeah. Aha.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey. Oh, they move even if we're not within range?
Yep.
That blows. The best part though is that Zach's gonna have to reset this.
If we die.
I hate you guys so much.
Hey, you're the one who designed this.
This was
alright?
your idea.
I know. It was a mistake.
This is your own problem.
That one of us sacrifice ourselves and just run up to the phoenix and like lay next to it and wait for all these eggs to just come.
Everyone hug the phoenix.
I mean, yeah. I could probably just retreat out of the cave.
You cannot. The room's sealed when you all entered.
Well, butts then.
Alright.
Throw all of the AoEs there.
Madness, you're up.
Speaking of AoEs,
Oh, its wings are raised again. Sorry, and another fire tornado spawned. Okay.
So, in the past, I think we had me throw the ice ball as soon as I generated it, but apparently I have it now. So I'm going to toss that. I'm going to throw that right in the middle of that group then.
Okay. That looks like it'll hit all of them, which makes sense because 20 foot. Oh, this one's gone. Sorry.
Yeah, the one just to the left of the lower tornado is out of range, but
Okay.
every other one is within range. D4 per caster level, so 6d4.
Roll it up. All right. All of the phoenixes pop like they lost like cohesion, except for the one that was outside of the range.
Holy crap!
Sorry guys, but I fixed it.
Damn, dude.
good job, bro.
How?
That's a
Wait,
problem.
what did you do?
I was ready to go Chaozu on that frickin' phoenix.
So last turn, when I cast that fireball, I rolled a water dice, and I rolled a 5, which basically forms an ice ball in my hand to throw at a target square. That does 1d4 per caster level in a 20-foot circle.
Oh shit! 20 feet. Nice.
Yep. And it gets to make a dex save, right?
Yes. It's not
Which-
specified, but I assume so.
What's your spell save DC again?
15.
Okay. It fails, so it takes the full 16 damage. Also, you notice that the ice effect does seem to, like the ice shards like wedge into it, and they melt, but they seem to have done more damage than anything else has so far.
Ah, interesting. Now I really wish I had ice damage spells. So was that an action, or is that a...
That was your bonus action.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so I still have my action. Cool. So, unfortunately, I'm floating 20 feet in the air, and I can't move if I do that. I'm gonna just throw magic missile at him.
Okay.
And throw another water die for kicks and giggles.
Okay. Do you wild surge again, or that you wild surge so you have your thing back?
I wild search, so I have my thing back, but I'll make the check.
Okay.
No surge, but I'm encased in ice. Or my feet are.
While floating.
No.
All right.
Returns.
Zuck, you're up.
There's a bonus action to heal.
Nice heals.
And then I'll do another ram attack. It has its wings up, right?
It does, yeah.
Alright, no, I'll do a ram attack.
Okay. That will miss.
Well, crap.
Okay.
That's me.
Knock, you're up.
Alright, I pick my way across the room. Double moving. And
Do you
then
move through the tornado?
I move around it.
Okay.
And I get one attack. Do I get advantage because it's flanked now, or is that...
You get a +2 for you get cover advantage, or
So 20 total?
20 total. Okay, that will hit.
Alright, and 14 damage.
All right. Jorik, you're up.
Can I help Madness with his frozen problem?
Yeah, actually, you could probably crack the ice at his feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that, because I think we're gonna get blown into the wall anyway.
Except I'm floating.
So you are floating, but the ice like formed pillars to the ground, what like rooting you to the ground again.
Lols.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll take care of that, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can smash through the ice.
Yeah,
Just making a. I don't think you have to make an attack roll. It's fine.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Vex, you're up.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast twice, but not push back.
How did I get in front of X in initiative?
Cause I did order initially. Sorry, that was my fault. I will reorder you, but you don't get to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry, Vex, go ahead.
2 Eldritch Blasts, but they're not going to push back.
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
Like 120.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, that will hit, and that will also hit.
19.
Okay. Jorik, you're up.
Oh, I'm not.
No, you're not. Bird, you're up.
You don't get another turn. Hey, here's your another turn.
I'm not good at remembering things.
This is literally 10 seconds ago.
It's okay. It happens,
I
man.
know.
DMing is hard.
Especially
All right.
with all those eggs.
Yeah.
The tornado gets close, and the eggs begin to glow.
Crap.
Shit.
The bird moves and can be in range. So pop on the Zook. For 7. Yep, you definitely take the 7.
In the face.
Okay. And the bird turns around rather quickly, and like far faster than you think it probably should be able to. And knock, you get a beam in the face. Dex save for half of that. And you are also blown back as it flaps its wings. Take just 1d6 falling damage. So you definitely save from the first thing. But you still take the 1d6, which I will figure out how to roll eventually. There we go. 3 damage.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah. And another tornado spawns. God damn it, Bobby. Okay. Madness.
Okay, I'm starting to think that, except for using cold damage on this thing, there's no trick to killing it. It's surviving long enough to kill it. So, is the ice still encasing my feet?
No.
Chop that shit.
Cool.
I got you, fam.
I'm gonna lower myself down the 20 feet and then spend the rest of my move to move forward.
Okay.
But I still have levitate, so I'll use that later. I'm gonna throw magic missile again because can't go terribly wrong with that.
Okay.
For a total of 15.
Okay. Zook, you're up.
Use another bonus action to heal again. Then I'll give it the hooves.
The hooves, okay.
Give him the hoofs.
You gave him the hoof. Oh.
Phoenix look perturbed about getting the hoof.
No. Or, sorry, yes, it does. This Phoenix looks real ragged right now.
Okay. I'm feeling better now. So I'm like, holy crap, this is not going well.
Oh my god.
Sorry, 1 second. We forgot to do a thing for madness.
After all this is over, if you can send me a link to those tables, I can add them to the sheet.
It's okay. I changed them based on my own preferences, so don't worry about it. All right, you drink a potion of healing of the common variety.
Lucky.
I can't remember what those. How the.
It's 2d4 plus 2. Is that right?
Correct.
You heal for 2d4 plus 2. Okay. Knock. Yeah, so this Phoenix is looking really beat up right now.
Okay. Aha! 18 total with the plus 2.
You miss.
And same.
Yep.
Womp womp.
Vex.
I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers on it.
Oh, okay. What's that do again?
It basically whispers dissonant noises in its ear and does a shit ton of damage. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Suck, you're an awful bird. We're gonna make you into barbecue.
It gets to make a dex save for half?
Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save it takes... hold on a second.
Why is that rolling a d20?
That's a good question. Because that's the way
Shouldn't I
it's set
just
up.
have a DC?
Yeah. Hold on. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction if available. To move as far... Oh, fuck. Hold on. On a failed save, takes half as much damage... Oh, I'm sorry, on a successful save it takes half as much damage, it doesn't move. On a successful save, on a failed save it takes full damage and tries to move away from me. I'm wondering if I can negate that move away from me thing. But
Also,
if not...
It doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean? Actually I have to be within 60 feet, so hold on. I might not be able to do it.
Yeah, what have we learned about forced movement also in this fight?
30 feet, so I'd be able to do it if I move 30 feet, so that's cool. Yeah, I'll move up 30 feet, and then, well, should I? Or shouldn't I?
No.
No? Okay, so I won't do that then.
Just shoot your warlock lasers.
Alright, I'll just blast it
Okay.
twice, not move it back.
Okay.
Both miss.
Yep, they whiff. Jorik, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move there. Casting spells. So I'm gonna do energy missile with 3. So he's still fiery, right?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I'll just do I'll do 3/6 cold damage to him.